Hi guys. What am I looking over there? So I was thinking about when I get older moving to Baltimore, right? Hi. So I was looking up on this thing, and it says not. Also, I just woke up too. It just said Baltimore is the number third murder city. Really? And I really don't get why there's so many murders. You're not getting nothing from it. You're gonna get locked up. Like you murder someone, a couple days later you get locked up. What's the point of it? At least you live another day. Come on. You can't just beat him and rob. That's not good enough for you. You gotta murder and go to jail. I'm just saying. So I thought that because Baltimore is not really a poor state. It's actually pretty does pretty well. I thought that would be a good state to live in because it does pretty well. And I thought the houses were nice and you know, but I don't know about that though. For real? Number three, murder state? Um, scratch your head on that one. What? Really? But I think that it's really cool that some of these places they do have some good places like I would say even though Florida's kind of they consider it um really vicious and all that stuff. They also they have sharks and all that different stuff. I think they have sharks, but I don't think it's that bad either because basically what they do most of the time is party. So um there's like so many clubs out there. They party crazy. Like most of the big DJs are down there anyway. Pitbull's down there. I don't think there's that much. I think Shaq is down there too. I don't think it's that bad, but Baltimore though, that's crazy. There's nothing there. Well, except good houses, a lot of people. But really, murder? Come on. It's just I don't know what's happening. Like another city that's famous for everything is Washington D.C. I don't even know how that's supposed to be like that when they got the president there. If you know what I'm saying. Also, New York. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. There's some neighborhoods that are like really ghetto that stuff like that happens. But other places, no, it's not that bad. Um, I just don't. I wouldn't want to live there because there's no room for houses. You couldn't get a house there. You have to stay in a condo. And what's the point of living in a condo where you can live in a house? You know what I mean? Um, I do think that the people in New York culturally and stuff they are pretty nice and they might have a lot of slang but they are pretty nice overall. You know, I'm not gonna down them and say that they're totally ghetto. I'm not gonna say they're all ghetto. I'm just gonna say that the majority of them do well for themselves. Living in a place where there's always competition, there's always hard work, you always gotta be like that. They live pretty well. And living with the fact that you don't have huge houses, you can't get all of this, but you still provide for yourself and your family, you're doing pretty well. Um, Other places. I didn't know Michigan had that many murders and rapes and all different kind of things. I didn't even know people really. Well, I knew people live in Michigan. I didn't know one really. I didn't know if it was actually big enough for people to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't know there were that many people. But yeah, that's the end of this video. And thanks if you're watching. That's crazy. Like, who does this?